We start by diving into the exciting bit here in Against the Storm. We have the Sealed Forest to embark into. This is the final challenge of a Queen's Hand mode playthrough. We have to break an adamantine seal. Half the challenge is just getting here. You have to accrue 105 seal fragments, which is not easy to do. You have to get quick victories in your settlements if you're going to make it reasonable. As well as actually get an unbroken chain of settlements out here to the seal. If you fail any settlement along the way, then the whole thing is kaput, game over. So to get here to the seal alone is already quite a challenging endeavor, but now we have one final difficult task before us. It's going to be quite a doozy. Just eyeballing my embarkation points here. Definitely some stuff I'd like to start with. I really want training gear delivery line. I really want the Ember. And I probably want more people, but wood. 56 wood is also really tempting. I like having additional fuel on the sealed forest biome. I think it's very valuable because trees are limited on the sealed forest. That is to say, every certain amount of trees that we cut down permanently increases the hostility of the forest, taking us ever closer towards our inevitable demise. So if we start with fuel, we have to cut fewer trees. Our demise is prolonged, basically. Speaking of prolonging, for the same reason, we're taking a human hearthkeeper here who can reduce impatience gain. Impatience is ultimately the hard limit on how long this settlement can last. There's a max limit of 14 impatience. Once we reach that, the game's over. We can reduce impatience by half a point each time we earn a point of reputation, but there's a hard cap of 18 reputation, so that's minus 9 impatience for a total of 14 plus 9 is 23 impatience we can earn before we lose. Beyond the 18th point of reputation, you can no longer reduce impatience, so there is a hard cap. Rado Kuna with the Prime sub in 14 months. Hard to buy people. True, I think 10 people is enough to start with, though. We could also give up the... If I gave up training gear delivery line, what does my start look like? We could take the planks as well. Be something like this. That's also pretty good. I like training gear delivery line because it gives us a reusable, easy way to break open caches, and one of the early requirements for the heart of the forest is to break open caches. Yeah, as Byshore says, bonus people are nice early, but can become a burden if we low roll on food. True. So what if instead of people, we took the training gear? Then we can still have wood and eggs to start. And, of course, the 28 amber, which I think is kind of non-negotiable, right? That's an absurd. I was just doing some quick math in my head. This amber can buy all three of these resources from a trader. It's pretty ridiculous. You can also pay for early Glade taxes. As a reminder, here on P20, we have 5 additional penalties that we're playing with. 1 fewer blueprint to begin with. Stronger penalty when we don't feed our villagers. Sacrifices in the hearth cost more. There's a fee each time we discover a glade. And then finally, Prestige 20, a much higher impatience penalty for each villager you lose. Meaning we really don't want to lose villagers under any condition. Which is also why humans are nice to have. Okay, I think I'm going to go with these starting bonuses. 10 people, 28 stone, 28 fish, 28 amber, 56 wood, 28 eggs, and some training gear. Is it ever roots over eggs? Is that important? I don't think so. Let's embark. Am I going to do any Spire today? No. Gonna be a spireless Saturday. Oh, this is promising. 30 insects for each glade we discover during the drizzle season. I like that. That's a good, positive mystery. What about the negatives? Hostility 2. Storm resolve drops faster. That could get us good. It's a bit spooky. Not too bad, though. Oh, man. Villagers without a house straight die. Oh, no. The poor frogs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we're going to need to make bricks for frog houses. That is not optional. We must house the frogs. I'm going to say that aloud a couple of times here to try to remember. Because that is definitely going to catch me off guard if I forget. The frogs will literally drop dead if they don't have a house. That's also how we prevent melancholy. Oh, that's nasty too. And then strange goods. 20% chance to destroy their yield. Oof. Okay, well that sounds like it's going to be miserable. And in addition to the usual penalties, each storm in the Sealed Forest comes with a plague of some kind, a random plague. So that's great. Everyone loves that, right? So on this forest, we have two types of trees. Small trees, which have a chance for meat, bone, sea marrow, and leather. A bizarre, writhing growth. Is this even really a tree? And then there are giant versions that have more charges. That way you can increase your hostility less. Hostility works a little bit differently on this map, in that woodcutters do not generate hostility by default. Instead, hostility gradually increases permanently as we chop more trees. So that's kind of spooky. And we have an algae pond. This generates algae and herbs. Wouldn't call that a high priority. We can use the algae to make fabric. Probably we'll focus on getting the berries here. What about our starting buildings? Ranch is well worth considering. We can use the algae to make food in the ranch. So that's well worth considering, actually, very early here. Hey, glad to hear it, Mango Tonics. Stuff. Yeah, supplier being able to make planks and flour is also, like, a thing, right? I would need bricks to get that online. How is this game? This game is great. It's a settlement builder that never gets boring. Is how I like to think of it, and it is very addicting as a result. Nain Barbu with 45 months of support. Actually, no, we want it here. Actually, no, we want it here. I think. Facing the berry. Yeah, that's the way. That's the shortest path from camp to warehouse. So we'll gather the berries the fastest there. We get our first cornerstone. Huh. Zorg's secret ingredient is really strong. However, neither of our species enjoys skewers. Dye extractor is interesting. 5 dye for every 10 insects produced. We get free insects from this. So we know we have a source of insects. Interesting. We already have a trade route available for parts. 1 part for 4 amber. Not terrible, actually. I have 25 parts. Maybe sell a couple parts. Can I part with 3 of them to get a standing up on Dawn's Gate? That might be worth doing early. Parts aren't usually a huge issue. Yeah, let's sell 3 of them. Might want to make it a priority to pick an order that gives us those back, but this is a lot of money early. Is the Forest Mystery considered produced insects? I'm like 80% confident that this will work. Only about 80% though. I actually am not sure. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. If you want to test it immediately, we can pick the... Wait, I didn't pick this passive yet. It's that or 10 amber, right? How much dye to equal 10 amber? Probably quite a bit. Also got 3 rerolls. Oh yeah, we can use our frog as the Hearthkeeper, but I think I'd rather just keep that impatience lower. Definitely want the human Hearthkeeper. So yeah, it's a question of dye extractor, 10 gold, or reroll. Dyes can be used to make coats, which is kind of cool. It would be nice to have an automatic way to produce that stuff. It can do a few other things, too. You know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the dye extractor. Choose to believe. Is this the final map for the campaign? It sure is. Don't open those yet. Seems more complicated than Spire. Would I agree? No, actually. Well, sort of. But also no. No, because Spire is deceptively complicated. But yes, there's a lot going on in this game. It definitely has more, like, little pieces for the player to look at one time than Spire does. There's a lot more, like, UI elements to look at and numbers to keep track of. A different kind of complicated. Yes. Yes. You can think of it, here's maybe an example. Spire is a bunch of small numbers that are multiplied by each other to make an extremely large number. This game is a bunch of big numbers that are added to each other to make a reasonably large number that is much smaller than the number Spire made. That's how I see it anyhow. Anything we need to do here other than this? We have 2 idols, so let's get them working. Make some stuff for me. This is a good first dangerous glade to open. This one looks pretty juicy too. There's a lot of space here. And gives us access to a forbidden glade. 2 forbidden glades next to each other is rather nice, as one of the final challenges for the seal can be to do 2 forbidden glade events in short order. So getting close access like that is nice. What's that green thing? That's an algae pond. Are the challenges always the same for the seal? Yes, they are. Yes. And knowing that ahead of time gives you a big advantage in Queen's Hand mode. 2 more parts to get another level up. No, this is still Dawn's Gate, right? Yeah, definitely don't do that. I don't have any more parts to sell, realistically. Some of them got revamped with 1.4. Ooh. I'm not familiar so much with the new ones. Mango Tonic says, I tend to take gold over the first perk unless the first perk can help immediately. I think that's reasonable, actually, taking the gold. If I didn't already have so much gold, I would have been more interested. But we're actually going to have 50 gold for the first trader. So the difference between 50 and 60 didn't seem like a lot to me. Realistically, though, I think it will be quite hard to get 10 gold worth of value out of Dye Extractor. I'm just being hopeful. I also want a Science if it works with the Forest Mystery. Let's get up crude workstation. Not like that. Like that. Makeshift post. When I'm not streaming, am I playing 3x speed? I'm not playing this game if I'm not streaming. I might go a little faster on average. Thano WTF, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Do you have to play a run on every prestige before the Queen's Hand, or can you skip some? You have to beat the P20 seal. I don't know if they're still unlocked one at a time, the prestiges. They were when I played through them. So I did have to beat each prestige one after the other. Not selecting trees to get to the glade faster? No, I'm not cutting into this glade until next drizzle season. I'm just prepping. I don't care too hard about min-maxing the small versus big trees, because there aren't enough big trees around anyway. Mosquitoes! Global production speed is 50% slower during the storm here. That's not too bad. Hostility 0 here, so everything's fine. Keep cutting at full speed. See, the hostility increases for every 10 trees. Probably do a few less woodcutters for a bit. Newcomers will arrive shortly. Let's make another house for them. Does cost me wood to reposition houses now, so I should be a little bit more cautious with where I place these. It's a good spot for one. Yeah, so on this map we get to plague every storm. Once we discover where the eye is, we'll be able to tell what the next plague will be. So we do get advance warning on them. Oh, this still can be moved for free. Wait, did they just change that period? Uh-oh. I see. We gave up on that. Alright, cool. Thought that was a prestige. Yeah, that's not one of the prestige penalties. Well, that's a 1.4 thing. Cool. Happy to not have to deal with that. Come here. We have foxes. I'm very happy about that. Probably I do want the fox, even though I would prefer the goods the other group has. Two fabrics, actually. Really nice. For one. And for two, we want foxes with their bonus event speed. Both groups have one frog, unfortunately. Get to work. Still can't believe frogs aren't better at fishing. It feels like a scam. Dr. Mr. Punny, thanks for the Prime sub of the 4 months. Keep on keeping on. You'll get better with time. Practice makes proficient, as they say. Don't get a whole lot done during the storm here because of the reduced production speed. Alright, our first trader arrives, Sahilda, who has no building materials, unfortunately, but could sell reputation. That's interesting. Or small farm. That's useful. Probably I'm going to buy a small farm, but we'll see. Let's see what else here. Oh. Stormwalker tax, one of my favorites. Counterfeit Ember seems potentially powerful, too. 10 Ember each time we use 50 units of rainwater. Or 15 Ember each time we accept a newcomer group. Stormwalker tax is just really good. The only downside, which is significant here, is that I have to spend all my Ember right now. But I can just buy the small farm, so... But yeah, realistically, that's 60 to 75 Ember. That's huge. It's definitely huge. Especially given that one of the seal quests is like 100 Amber or something. So being able to make a ton of Amber sounds really good. Oh, and we could buy pipes, which would let us do the rain engine quest, maybe. I can buy a lot of things here, actually. Yeah, I'm happy to spend all my money. Let's take small farm. And I could also just buy the half point of rep. That's cute. But I don't feel like that's so useful here on the sealed forest. Building storage capacity? Probably not either. Yeah, I agree. The cash quest should be easy, but it is dependent on actually finding caches, which the game is not obliged to give me. We could just open Dangerous Glade after Dangerous Glade and get nothing. So it's nice to have a backup at minimum. Pottery is cheaper than water skins. I'm going to buy 30 pottery. There are certain dangerous glade events where that would be needed. So let's buy that with our remaining Ember. You can have one reed. Wolfman Goalie 10, thanks for the 8 months of support. Pick these two. Ooh, quick packaging is really strong. And I would only have to do building materials and packet crops. And I have small farm. That's really good. That's really, really good. This allows us to make more goods in the makeshift post, including packet trade goods. This plus 50% perk takes the makeshift post from being the worst building to make all the back building materials into the best building instantly. Can we do this in 5 minutes? Yes. Well, maybe. I might need to buy more fabric from Sahilda to do the packet building materials. But yeah, we can do this, and it'd be super worth it. Let's pick that. Burn 4 cysts, that will definitely happen, and that gives us some parts. This one also gives parts. This one's easier, though. Deliver 5 tools to get 5 parts. That's also a good deal. This one's maybe easier to do. I don't have tools as any of my rewards yet, but it seems like we'll come across 5 tools relatively early on, and I want to make back those parts I sold. So sure. We'll pick those. We do have to change our priorities a little bit if I want to get the makeshift post thing to do right. We do need a second makeshift post, probably. So, pack of building materials. Yes, we have enough fabric to make. And there's our Dangerous Glade, which tells us we're going in the right direction, for one. Looks like the heart of the forest is here, in this Dangerous Glade. So we'll want to chop through here. What else is here? Large sea marrow deposits. Always happy to see that. Extremely happy to see that. So close to our own warehouse, too. I don't need to make a small warehouse yet, probably. Very rich deposit there. Lots of copper ore, which is medium. Stormwater Geyser is kind of hype because stuff. Did we get any dye? Let's see. Gain this drizzle 30. Gain 0. Okay, no, we didn't. So chat was correct. That doesn't even work with a forest mystery. But I did get 30 bugs. And yes, a very small clay deposit. One single small clay node. Oh boy. What's in the cache? Ancient tablets. That's kind of a big deal. Breaking the cache open challenge is not retroactive from what I remember, so we want to leave this until we actually have the quest. But this will be well worth breaking open. 20 planks, 40 grain. That's great. We do have to pay for the glade we opened, by the way. That takes 6 amber. Whoops, forgot about that. We'd better do a trade route to get our amber back then. Eight minutes until newcomers arrive. If we had a frog, we could use the other amber to pay for it, but I think it's easier to do a trade route. I don't mind selling some of these pottery that we bought. Although let's make sure we don't need it for this first. Oh. You can praise the sun with oil, or we can excavate it for points. Looks like we'll be praising the sun. We got lucky here. It's a pretty short requirement. And if I've got 9 wildfire essence, I don't think I need that many. That seems like too many. Not sure how I ended up with 9, but I'm happy about it. Okay. So we will put the fox and the fox alone on this task. The fox can do it solo. No penalty for working on it, too. We get 3 ancient tablets. That's great. And yes, with the ones in the cache, that'll be 5 total. We can either send those on trade routes or maybe do something else. There's the other makeshift post. Let's see, we're making building materials and stuff. Please make just the pack of crops. Got all the starting bonuses? We got a few. We did get training gear delivery line, which is a big deal. Cut a little bit here. Let's switch to manual control on these, by the way. Only marks trees. So I don't forget about them and end up with too much hostility later on. I think that would be embarrassing and bad. Okay. And then we want to cut into this glade next year as well, because we want to access the heart. We want to start completing quests for the heart, and we want to start accumulating the passive perks that you get for doing that. We also want to decide what we're doing here. Given that I got Small Farm, which can produce a never-ending source of grain, which can be used here for all of the inputs of the ranch, I'm going to take ranch here. We also found a drizzle geyser that I can use. So that ensures we essentially never, ever run out of food. Do we need herb garden? No, but what about clothier? We can use leather and dye if the dye thing works to make coats, which only the humans like. Also make water skins, which is a real thing that we can do. We can even use meat to make water skins, which would be kind of hilarious. Yes, let's take the clothier. Yes, the Temple of the Sun will also give us a small amount of dye to get started with. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Lullabies. For some reason, this popped into my mind. Why do short-tempered people make bad doctors? Because they don't have any patience. No refunds. Okay, so we're going to be at 6 of these momentarily. Purge that. You should be done. Yeah, go for your brick. Yes, I can break the statue that shows us where the thing is, by the way. You get 15 stone and 8 resin for breaking that. I'll do that once we break into this. I mean, I'm not likely to forget, but it's nice to have for now. But yeah, every glade will have one of these, and you can break them down to get resources. That is good to know. Or good to reiterate. For sure. Okay. You are doing the thing. You should be fetching building stuff now. Going on break because they are rude. We only need one person working on building material, though. Wait, no. Something's wrong.
Yo.
The storage here? No. Make one more pack of props, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 2 more, 4 more. I'll do it. Bricks. Bricks. If I was a brick, where would I be? Not in my inventory, that's for sure. Okay, don't do that. There we go. Okay. Deliver. With a minute and 38 seconds to spare. Now we have a superpowered makeshift post, which is badass. Instead of... three pack of provisions, we now get 5, which is actually a 60% increase. We also get 3 pack of crops, 3 pack of building materials, or 3 pack of trade goods. I'm going to turn all the rest of this pottery into trade goods, as well as make some pack of provisions here. And we also get brewery or cannery. Brewery can make porridge, all the more reason to hook up that drizzle geyser. Although cannery can make paste with, you guessed it, dye, but that only works if I have bugs. Stupid bugs. Also make ale. But yeah, we super want porridge, right? It's liked by literally all of our species. This is the best food to get, period. So we should instantly click on brewery here. Can make algae porridge, is that correct? No, that is incorrect. But we can make grain porridge with the small farm. So yes, definitely take brewery, for sure. And then, almost assuredly, cut to this geyser next as well. Although we do want to cut into this first, right? We don't have that much time left before shenanigans ensue. We have issues now. I'd use all my fabric. Concerning. Okay, just cut without a warehouse. I don't love that, but do it. Quite a few uses for leather, so I'm not keen to sell it here. Sell a few eggs to level up Beaverbrook. We afford that. I'm pretty sure we can. Sure hope so. This will probably be the last storm that's Hostility 1, so we need to make frog housing soon. Really hope the next trader has bricks. Otherwise, this could get difficult. Okay, so you finish with that. Have some help carrying that back, why don't you? But yeah, we need somebody at the crude workstation making bricks and fabric. We can make fabric out of algae momentarily. As soon as this is done, and it's getting close to being done. Haven't been working it that consistently, but we're making progress. Now we can disable this thing, right? We know where we're going. That'll give me a bit more stone to make bricks out of. And trust me, we're going to need it. Wonder what plague will befall us next. Oh, I see. That's where our fabric is. Cool, we do have fabric then. Good news. Yeah, we should not be making any more of these. Somehow I ended up with one pack of crops. I must have made one at one point, and then the bait got used. Oversight on my part. Thankfully, we sanitized our inputs correctly, so we didn't lose much. Anyhow, that's good news, because I can probably make a warehouse after all. Yeah, we can. We can move it later. Used to be that the second plague is guaranteed longer storm. Well, that sounds miserable. Don't cut into that yet. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad, this storm. Let's put a human on farm duty. Go here. Nothing to build yet anyway. It's not until the bricks get delivered. You can move warehouses? No, you have to deconstruct it and then construct a new one. That's what I mean by move. Tear it down, build a new one. So you do get the resources back. Food's pretty dire, but we have the forest mystery that will help out a lot with that. I can cut into the small glade. This one is, well, I don't have prep for that yet, though. Since this is prepped, we should prep this then. Zor, get out of here. That is very helpful. Except I want the boxes, don't I? I do. Oh yeah, what's the plague? Villagers take longer rests and consume double food. Oh dear, I should not have accepted the new people. That sounds bad. Okay, actually a lot of our food is just here. Okay, that's fine then. Probably stop making packet provisions for now. Please return that food. Dang it, foxes. Okay, you have nothing to do now. Probably that's for the best.
Hey, Louis.
Looks like you could use some help. Turning all our valuable resources into crappy bricks. That'd be great. Also queue up our brewery here. Does Queen's Hand itself contain some difficulty elements? Yes. Yes. Namely that you start with very few passive bonuses or core mechanical unlocks, and you have to earn them within Queen's Hand mode. So, for example, in a normal game of Against the Storm, when you're tackling Prestige 20, you're typically doing so with a large number of accumulated minor perks from the passive tree that you're unlocking in normal mode. In Queen's Hand mode, you get none of that, at least not at the beginning. And that makes P20 on Queen's Hand versus P20 without Queen's Hand a very big difference, because in the Queen's Hand mode, you're getting much more impatience per minute, you have a lower production speed, your traders arrive slower, lots of different little things from those passive perks. Okay, let's pick orders here. Keep the frogs happy and use some rainwater to get way more frogs or way more foxes. I don't seem to get a choice here. I guess Happy Frogs is easier. They're both pretty whatever, though. 8 for the Human Clan. Pack of crops to get human resolve and 12 comfort decorations. Ooh, I like that, actually. Yeah, I like this +3 to a species resolve perk. That one's really nice. Especially when our settlement is majority humans, too, right? We really want that. Dark Souls, thanks to the Prime sub in 3 months. And name what a player. Oh good, the fishing got finished. Help finish that. Some of the frogs now have a house. Hopefully they won't be dropping dead anytime soon. Let's queue up another frog house too. Yeah, I'm aware. The longer breaks with more food consumption has been pretty bad. And we are nearly starved, but we will resolve that momentarily, if you're not. We have food sources coming in. I promise. Probably. How are these doing, by the way? 1 charge left. 20 charges on that one. I see. I see. Okay, storm ends, trader arrives, cornerstone pick. Trade routes are worth more. That's not bad. That helps us level up the trade routes. Zorg is here selling planks, which we desperately need. Greenhouse is interesting. Also buy some raw food, which is definitely tempting. Gain 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms produced. If I can get that with the greenhouse, that'd be hype. Hey, happy to hear it, Dark Souls. You're heckin' welcome. Spooky. Alright, realistically, we need to see what's in this glade before we decide. Okay, what's the fastest way to cut into this glade? It's weird. I think that one tree will do it. It's bricks. Not sure what they're doing at the crude workstation, but it's apparently not brick making. Unfortunate. How's it going in Vector? I guess I take trade negotiations, probably. And then I'm finally going to be convinced to sell some leather to Beaverbrook. Finally going to be convinced. Ooh, we can sell training gear, too. We have 92 of it, apparently. How crazy is a 1 Recite Lane Inspire? Not that crazy if you're ironclad. Look at the 14 pack of provisions in 8 minutes to send this to Blightwatch. These tablets must be really heavy. Not paying you 14 packs. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. This is like more worth it. Yeah, this level is up to level 1 as well. I think that's probably worth. Okay, back to shopping. I need these people to do something, though. How about you make some roads, you nerds? This is almost a good use case for Stone Road. Make this part stone. You have to cut into this one before Zorg leaves. Looks like they're going to do that. There she is. And a favorite, the Withered Tree. I love Withered Tree because it's easy. We have a large algae pond. We have a large reed field. Note the lack of caches. 0 out of 4. There's only 1 cache we've revealed so far, so 4 caches actually very difficult to do. Maybe I should have got those pipes after all, you know? Heart of Amber is also not that hard with our improved makeshift post. Next Plague is Plague of Darkness. No, Next Storm is 100% longer, and Sacrificing is banned. We are at Hostility 2 now. It's a bit spooky. But yeah, so we have to do one of these 3 quests, and then we'll get a new set of 3. We'll repeat that a couple times, then we have to do the final one. So there's 4 tasks of sorts here. But how do we get the seal of approval? What if I just deconstruct this? Aw, dang. Oh, yeah, and they had to change this, too. Okay, so this spawns Blightrot cysts. That's spooky. Or I can cleanse it with stuff I don't have. I would prefer to cleanse this tree. Oh, it's Withered Tree. I was thinking of Petrified Tree. Withered Tree is different. No real penalty on the consequence, though, so we can leave this undone for a long time. That said, given that it's year 3, it's a good reminder to make the Blight Post, which is going to need more bricks. Zorg, give bricks. Damn it. Just planks. Planks are good, though. We need planks. Definitely need some planks. I would like to buy some food also. How about some porridge? Got everything you need, and if I don't have it, you don't need it. I wanted greenhouse snow. I was entertaining the idea of greenhouse, but realistically, I don't think it's easily in our grasp. I guess I could just give up some sea marrow. But I don't feel like I need it, so, eh. We also have to pay for the Glade tax, don't forget. So that's a thing. Alright, well, we're allowed to open this cache now, so we might as well. I'm going to do that anyway, right? Let's use some of these training gears. Cut this thing open. And then we want to get that Drizzle Geyser also. So let's work over here now. That'll give us 30 more food from the Cricket Mating Grounds. Ew. Oh, and the brewery came online. Sweet. So we can enable porridge with herbs and grain. Pretty durable tree. Oh, we get a black treasure stag. Leads to a nearby dangerous or forbidden glade. I might not be able to pursue that thing, but we'll see. And yeah, with everyone loving porridge, you're right. We should have the cap more like at 100. I agree with that. Okay, I did buy planks. Good. I was worried I forgot for a second. Alright, where you going, buddy? Right here. Alright, what do I get for a black treasure stag? I gotta find out. Black treasure stag. Gain 2 or 3 random epic cornerstones, but 1 random cornerstone in our possession will be destroyed. Or gain 1 random legendary cornerstone. Okay, that seems really good. And I don't mind losing a cornerstone, is that true? I don't know what it would consider possible things to lose. Why do I not collect the clay to make bricks? Why have I not been mining the 1 small clay node? Because it's a pittance. Here's some more real clay that we'll actually collect. We're going to catch the Pokemon. We're going to try. It might not be a good idea, but I'm going to do it. Let's look at the next orders before I do that. Oh, good lord. Ugh. Ah! Why are they so bad? Terrible. Even more packages, they say. You must spend your whole life making packages and nothing else. Why? 6 minutes? You think I can do that in 6 minutes? No way. Give me 5 trade routes that are worth 12 amber. I think I got 2 queued up, right? Yeah, that's easy. Okay, this is now connected. Actually, don't do that yet. Other more important things to be doing. I will tear down the frog house if necessary. Oh yeah, this is the second frog house that's queued up. Let's tear that one down for now. More important things to do. Bloodflower. Oh boy. Yeah, was this worth it? Deeply unclear. So 2 or 3 random epic cornerstones or 1 random legendary cornerstone. Also another cache, which is kind of sweet. Ooh, with more ancient tablets. Ancient tablets for days. I'm a little afraid to lose a perk, though. I would happily lose Die Extractor or Trade Negotiations. Oh, these are... Oh, okay. And that's what I have to lose, right? These are cornerstones. Better Packaging is a perk. Worker Mobilization is a perk. Training Gear Delivery Line is a perk. So yeah, let's catch. Because I am happy to lose dye extractor or trade negotiations here. Those are not that important. We got 3. Dye extractor is gone. Ha! And they said dye extractor was useless? Who's laughing now? Meat production increases by +1 every 25 times it is produced. Food solved. Well, actually, wait. This is not that good with ranch at all. That's actually very bad with ranch. Gain 40 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. Okay. But the trees make meat. True. And 10 ember for every 5 completed trade routes. That's very good. Sweet. Oh, yeah, and I've got to pay for these, too. Rip my ember. And yes, the blood flower is quote-unquote easy to solve. Totally. Totally easy to solve. Yep. Definitely. Bit of a weird small farm placement. I don't care that much, though. Okay, we don't need as many woodcutters for a while. No, we don't. I guess now is the best time to deal with the stupid blood flower, probably. Where did my bricks go? Must be on route. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Mysterious. And I might be out of parts too, so get rid of the stupid fishing thing. No good path I can make here either. Terrible. This has been changed to foxes on a blood flower was a net gain of resource. I mean, it depends on what you consider a net gain. Turning food into fuel is not necessarily what I want here. Yeah, we need the opposite of that. Exactly. Exactly. Almost time to start harvesting our first crops. Good. Okay. Life will be fine then. As for you nerds, please come chop the giant trees. Keep hostility where it is for a long time. Do I think it's wrong to turn off veggies on small farms? It can be correct to do that. Yeah, the veggies are made at reduced efficiency, and actually with the ranch, it might be more efficient for us to make the grain and then turn the grain into eggs. So actually, I think you're probably correct about that. Yes, we can use the marrow for fuel, definitely. All right, good luck, buddies. Okay, this also needs to get made yesterday. How are we doing here? Okay. It's gonna go up in a moment. Please use the sea marrow to make purging fire. Good luck. Picnic Bucket with the Prime sub, and thank you for joining the Cozy Sub Club. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we'll complete the purge very shortly. I should make 10 pack of crops too. Back on these grain only, limit to 10. That's fine for now. What are you doing on planks? I have enough, okay. Couldn't raise hostility. Good. We do have 3 frogs and 1 human without a house, though. We really want to change that. Can't the brewery do pack of crops also? Yes, but it's actually worse at pack of crop making because of a perk that we got. Worker mobilization. So at the brewery, we can make 5 grain into 2 pack of crops. Or at the makeshift post, we can make 6 grain into 3 pack of crops. The makeshift post is better. In fact, the makeshift post is better than any building that can make pack of crops, including the granary, because of the worker mobilization perk. So that's nice. Also, the fact that I don't have to deal with this thing yet is nice, too. Speed suffers, though. 50 seconds versus 38 seconds. That's true. Well, not exactly, because it's 50 seconds to make 3 or 38 seconds to make 2. So actually, no, the brewery is also slower. I have no food. Or do I? Like I had so much food moments ago. Concerning. Storm is about to begin. It's going to be an 8-minute storm, too. Doubly concerning. Any easy food I can get? Actually, how are we doing on brick ingredients? Bad. Start gathering this. Have enough sea marrow, right? Frog's about to die. We might lose 1 or more frogs. The good news is, if a frog is killed by a stone hitting him in the head, everyone will fall upon his body and devour him, acquiring sustenance through cannibalism. Yay, cannibalism! Rocks fall, everyone eats. It's a dark world we live in. Oh, good. We can make a frog house. So maybe he won't get hit in the head with a rock, but maybe he will. Also, maybe we just starve. The hungry among us can only hope. Right, the plague is here. Stop favoring the foxes. Also, that's going to be minus 12 to everyone, so the frogs are going to be pissed until their house finishes. But that's only if they don't die first. Let's see, we have enough fuel. Okay. Yeah, we have enough fuel. Not sure how you got double yield there. Oh, because porridge! Yes, the porridge! So we have 8 minutes of storm. That puts our expected corruption rate at 404%. Don't worry about that. It's an illusion. It's not real. Well, heck. Frog that was working on that cache just died. So we gain a whole point of impatience. That's a whole ass point. And 40 meat. Please finish the house before another one dies. Genuinely, though, that one impatience is quite bad. Okay. All of the frogs have houses. No one will perish today. And I've completed my order to burn floor Blightrot Cyst, which will give us 3 new people. We'll wait a little bit on that. We should definitely make the beacon, right? The beacon tower? The bacon tower? Bacon. The altar is a ways away. We need more bricks for that. We also need more rep for that to actually do anything, right? So don't worry about that. Okay, Bloodflower's about to end. Good. I have to imagine I'm going to open this Dangerous Glade next. We need more stuff. And then, again, this is not of consequence for now. Two Blightrot Cysts every 120 seconds for every dangerous or forbidden glade discovered. With 2 dangerous glades discovered... No, 3 actually. That would be too many. That'd be too many. We can't cut this down. It's just not viable at all. Sounds spooky. So I need some clothes or some stuff like that. Clothes or boots or reeds or metal. Probably the trader provides. Probably. Hopefully. Alright, in that case, let's prep for that, hey? There's a little bit of food over there I can get. Hey. Should probably just use shift. Okay, holding steady for now. The porridge is getting made. Bloodflower is no longer eating all our food. Port is nice. Why not open the Forbidden Glade? Not feeling that confident about it. Also, I'm not ready to either. We want to do 2 Forbidden Glades in quick succession towards the end. So I prefer not to deal with that yet. But this has been built. We have supplies. Oh yeah, this can give us grain. Or 50% more fertile soil production. Trade routes are faster. And we can lower hostility for 1 season. That's quite nice. In a pinch. We have our pack of crops. Oh, sweet. So definitely make more comfort decorations then. You can deconstruct that later if we want to. The blight posters are finished. Back up to 10 purging fire. That's great news. So that'll earn us +3 global, +3 resolve with humans, which is very good. We also get 3 more humans, which I believe we can tolerate for now. Although, wait, they might not have a house, right? Hold on. Don't accept humans yet. It'd be extremely bad if I accepted humans and one of them dropped dead instantly. Trade because I have no pack of provisions. There. Okay, now complete this. Stamping mill can make flour. And bricks, actually. I would really like a better way to make bricks. Alright, stop making bricks here. Actually move. Premium real estate, don't you know? More planks? What other planks? Wait, I need to make planks at the crude workstation. That's what I gotta do. Let's cap those at 10 also. Okay, storm is over. Mushroom seedlings is interesting. Don't think I want deserted caravans. I think this would be a good time to reroll with orange perks. Is there a dangerous event unsolved? Yes. Don't worry, it's extremely unimportant. I think I'm going to reroll here. Empathy lowers hostility by 40. Neither of these are empathy. Playing anything other than Against the Storm today? I want to do some Ace Attorney Chronicles later, which I'm sure is not the answer you were looking for, but that is the answer I have. Mondo. Okay, we can deliver this. Add more parts. Sell me bricks, you maniac. Thanks for having coats, though. Those are nice. Coats are nice. Oh. Gotta cut into this glade first. We could sell all our fuel and get the woodcutting perk? Yeah, sell all of this sea marrow to get +1 wood production. Great idea. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I have way too much of this. You kidding me? No chance. No shot, as they say. So perk options are Calming the Forest or Woodcutter's Prayer. I think I'm going to look in... I'm going to let this expire. I wonder how it works if I reroll after the ephemeral perk goes away. But I'm going to look if there's an empathy pick in here. Oh, here we go. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. Also, the 3rd out of 4 caches we need. Haunted Brewery. It's like our brewery, but better if we can cleanse it. But cleansing these is hard. Hard work. With 3 foxes, we could do it, though. There is a fishing hut. That's very good, actually, because we do have a large fishing pond. Over here. Furnace can make pie and skewers. Skewers are good. Skewers are definitely good. And then, yes, cleansing this is empathy. And requires the exact same things as the other event, right? These are actually identical in the requirements. They are. Although one cleanse is empathy, one is not. Either way, I'll take the perk that gives me -40 hostility, maybe more. That sounds great. This is good. Hostility control is rather important. Let's see, the Flawless Brewery. Doesn't seem that much better. Actually, wow, 3 goes to 2. That is pretty good. 28 seconds. Huh. Okay, and I need to buy some coats here. There's a lot of humans. I'm going to have to disable coat allowances here. That's right, I have to pay that. Pack of provisions are not getting made because the... Oh yeah, because the pack of crops were prioritized, I see. That was on me. We'll let the stamping mill get built quickly. That's good news. We'll let these two finish their stuff as well. Why are you two idle? Oh, because I haven't clicked yet. Thank you. Tomima. Good. Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to do the Haunted Brewery. At least not immediately. Yeah, kind of odd that one of those is empathy and the other isn't. I don't have a good explanation. It just is. It just is that way. Seems kind of lame, if you ask me. But oh well. That is a crapload of food. We're always struggling with food. Heck it. Give me the food. If I have an excess of food, I can start selling food at trade routes, and that would be good. So please tell me that we can get more food. See you later. Okay, trade routes are online. Okay, and we're trying to reach standing level 3. Or standing level 2, rather, with some of these. So Beaverbrook needs 8 more. Let's sell 12 to Beaverbrook then. That's also a trade route worth 12. So that's pretty good. We should make more pack of trade goods then, as well. Except I'm out of the stuff for pack of provisions. Fine, you may use insects then. And you may also use some oil. Limit these to 10. Hopefully I can make those in time to ship. Stone left. Just makes sense. Ever play Outer Wilds? Yes, that was a Game Boat winner a long time ago and was a great time. Yes, we've played Outer Wilds, for sure. Okay, stamping mill is here. Begin better brickmaking. Post haste. Don't make any flour yet. You are fired forever. Well, until I need more planks, you're fired, rather. It's like being fired forever. Small farm is making veggies. I'm okay with that. I do want some veggies for, like, skewers. We should stop using wood. Steam arrow to burn. Especially if we're going to do a second hearth here. Frogs to house. And then work over here. Okay, I have time. Still have a lot of unemployed people, though. Let's rebuild this. I didn't make that in time, damn it. This is a really good trade route. Oh well. And another cache somehow. We just make packet building materials. Also valid. Could use these bricks once I'm making enough of them. Eggs? Yep. Would I do the sack building that gives overpowered cornerstones? Yes. We want to get that up this storm, probably. Let's queue it up there. Actually, no. Don't queue it up yet. I would like to... Oh, I can't even... I can't stop building it? Okay, that's very funny. You're not allowed. It would give us meat if we sacrifice villagers there. We can deactivate it, yeah. Let's deactivate for now. It's funny. But yeah, we gotta make sure the frog houses go first. Otherwise, yikes. We're gonna be hostility 3 for this storm. That is spooky. Very spooky. Not happy about that. Not a lot I can do, though. Yeah, not a whole lot I can do. Makeshift post is finished. At the moment. There are insects here, because I allowed that. That's why. Almost feel like we need another stamping mill. That's ready. So we'll gather from this. Oh, there's a 20% chance of 2 fish here. This will actually give food, too. Sweet. Whereas this only gives scales and more sea marrow. Actually, this has 30% chance of 2 fish. But this one's closer to a warehouse, so... That's the one I'll do. Yeah, great question, Dark Souls. I don't spend more than a couple hours a week on YouTube, as most of that I have delegated, /outsourced, got assistance with, whatever you want to call it. I have a lot of help with the YouTube, courtesy of Riley is my YouTube manager for the edited YouTube, and our community manager, Tamaga Theracon, helps with the unedited YouTube, because even uploading videos unedited to a YouTube is a lot of work, so I also get help with that. But yeah, I've tried to get things to a point where streaming is the main thing that I have to focus on, and that seems to have been working out really well. I have seen many of my contemporaries try to do the, like, live stream and keep a consistent edited YouTube upload schedule, and they're trying to do it all themselves, and everyone burns out who tries that, from what I've seen. So I'm not going to try that. Happy to have the help. Definitely. We're getting amber. That's good. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of amber. Oh, that's really good. Okay. This is all coming together. It is. And the frog house is built. We have no unhoused people for the storm. That's very good news. However, the happiness level is not very good news. We are concerned with that. There's way too many people living here. Yeah, now we can activate this, too. 12 out of 14, 19 out of 20. Okay, move one more house. Let's get some decorations up, if we can. That'll be another +1 all. I can actually just move this one, right? Okay. But yeah, these two are going to go negative here. Don't like that. Also, what's our plague? I really should have checked that earlier. Plague of Death! Discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades during the storm. If you don't, 3 people die. Well, crap. That's not good. I was thinking I had to open new glades anyway, but yikes. Plague of meat. Wait, no. That's okay. We got some prepped. We can do this. We could do this. It's spooky, but we could do it. We have to cut in here. Plague of screw you, buddy. Okay, well, that's terrifying. Plague of no wiggle room for error here. Plague of spooky. And we can use... There's 2 more forbidden glades here we can do for the final goal. Will they not cut into the glades before the storm? You have a generous hope about their timing here. It's only 24 seconds till the storm starts. So no, yeah, no, it won't. They're fast, but not that fast. But the question still remains, how do I get everybody to be happy enough not to leave? Can use water on the brewery. Didn't mark this one through properly? Yeah, that one I intentionally didn't. I'm gonna have 12 bricks pretty quick here. All right. Okay, the frogs will get happier. That's good news. Okay. The beacon can give minus 100 hostility for 1 storm. Yes. That is an option. I would prefer not to have to use that, but yes. It is an option. Plague of Death is spooky. It'll be minus 16 to all. Oh no. And Melancholy will apply to some of the frogs, too. Realistically, though, everyone should be protected from this. Thank goodness for that. Don't sell my porridge, even if it is extremely valuable for some reason. Okay. I'm in danger. Hmm. Yeah, frogs are happy at the geyser pump, right? Okay, that's one option. Let's just see here. Okay. It's about what I thought we were dealing with. Okay, so... Let's make... Where is it? Oh yeah, it's here. Please make a rain collector. The frog's kind of happy. Guess we can do this now. 63. So I got another half point of hostility from these opening. Yikes. Oh, we're about to lose 40 points though, right? Because this hasn't actually finished yet. Okay, we're about to lose 40. It's not so bad. One's complete. Got a blueprint. Monastery! Pick it! Why am I so excited? Because Monastery can give minus 100 hostility for the low price of 30 bricks. Very important. Kiln could be good for a fuel multiplier. Wait, we can make coal out of algae? Wait, what? Oh, that's awesome. I don't want a human house. It's stinky. Oh, that's right. Our resolve falls faster. Blech. Please build this faster. There's one. Explorer's Lodge. That's very good, actually. Hidden Trader's Cemetery. The Last Cache. Which we should probably break open immediately. Because apparently I'm not sending it. Ever played Subnautica? Yeah, I saw the announcement for Subnautica too. That's pretty exciting. Wait a minute on that. Be careful though. Why is this not built yet? Ugh. Stupid frogs. Everyone's focusing on that, even though priority is set because they're dumb. At times like this, I really dislike how little you can truly micro your villagers. It's definitely annoying. Oh well. Good. Okay, everyone's positive. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Good. Good. $74. I can't. Well, that's. Wait, is this empathy? No, it's loyalty. Hello. Stormforged Titan Belt or Stormforged Export Specialization. Both of those are ridiculous. In fact, I think the Stormforged Export Specialization might be the, well, I mean, not needing pack of provisions ever is kind of insane. But I'm thinking that the export specialization is also better than it seems. Because we have a buffed makeshift post, so it's not 3 plus 2 is 5. This is normally 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 50% is 6. This will turn into 6 for 6. Same here. 6, 6, and this will be lots. So that's pretty absurd. That way I could make tons of pack of provisions if I needed them for the trade goods. Let's take that. That's kind of busted. Don't pay in blood. Take this. Let's confirm now. 866. Wow. Wow. Hey there, King Midas Twitch. Do I think my boss relic tier list from 3 years ago aligns with my current thinking? I think I would rate Sozu a little bit higher. Purse Key a little bit lower. But by and large, yes. Mostly. Mostly. Just burn this down. This is itself a ruin. So it'd actually give +2 immediately. A bit on the expensive side, though. We have foxes. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so that's how I solved this problem. I was like, what do I do if hostility spikes again? But I have an answer. I have a real answer here. I have an actual real answer, so it's fine. Let's get this rebuilt. Huevo. GG. Okay, things are going to get weird for a second. Everyone's resolve will be really low, and then it'll be really high. Drainage mole. Not an infected one, though, thankfully. We can chase it away with our training gear delivery line. The power. Thank goodness for that, because I certainly can't feed this thing. -22 penalty to resolve. Hello? What do you mean -22? 2 caches. What do we got here? Large cache with 30 bricks. I might want 30 bricks. And a medium cache with mediocrity. Oh, feed is empathy, though. Ooh. Wait. Seems hard to do, though. Seems rather difficult to do. And if I don't feed you, you will destroy everything. Good talk. Good talk. I do need both of them, okay. Yeah, let's just burn this down. Porting this is easy. You would dare. Eat your damn porridge. This porridge not happening. We're just eating it faster than we can make it. I mean, that makes sense, actually. Sounds like we need another brewery. Only there was some way for us to get a second brewery. Shame. I'll just make one. It's fine. There's no building space. Ugh. Why not just pipe it? It's already piped, but I should be using... Yeah, I wasn't using that pipe part. I think we still want a second one. Any losses yet? Well, keep watching. You might see one. I don't feel like we're winning yet. Okay, Beaverbrook is already level 2. Noted. Okay. Surely this is fine. Alright, we have the thingy done. Art of the Forest. Acquire. This will give us another passive perk. Oh, it's level 3? Oh, crap. I thought it was level 2. Well, in that case, I will sell my vegetables. Or gain 6 rep from events? Or 6 rep from resolve? Seems hard to get 6 from events. We can get another level of trade negotiations. I like that quite a bit. Additional active trade route slots, not bad either. But let's get level 2 trade negotiations. And then... yeah, then this is super worth it. Need to sell 35 amber worth, which means I should do this for 24. Despite the loss of vegetables. Are we going to be okay on food? I'm pretty sure. Just have to do some stuff. We're almost at +1 meat production. Huzzah. And we should definitely choose our last orders now. Keep Fox Resolve high and deliver some tea. That I can do. Sell Ancient Tablet. Sell Pack of Trade Goods. Ooh, we could do that easily. We can do that very easily. Sounds good to me. Sounds like I need some more Pack of Trade Goods, though. Here, turn this die into some Pack of Trade Goods. Really gonna take 4 minutes to burn this thing down? Wow. Guess that's fine. Oh, humans are pissed. Because we ran out of porridge. Spooky. Why didn't I make any ranches? We'll be making one very soon. Might as well make one now. Doesn't fit. Ah! Didn't make any ranches because it doesn't fit. Oh, let them wear coats. That's right. They're pissed off about the coat not wearing. Forgot I did that a long time ago. How would I describe Against the Storm so far? The delightful mix of roguelite and settlement builder. Great time. Break or move that sign. Sign. What sign are you all talking about? Oh, this for space. I see. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Yes. But I have no planks. And no easy way to make them either. Ugh. Concerning. That's not even our current problem, though. Our problem is the humans are pissed. If I unassign you, the foxes are pissed. There's only 50 seconds left. Ah. It's going so well. I don't know what to do. That would be one option. I think the timer is reset, though. Guess I can sack wood briefly. That won't be enough. Coal briefly, then. Fine. One coal per minute. Okay. Stop. That was still like 3 coal we lost. That's fine. We're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Okay, the timer did reset. Good. Okay, we're fine. Tough. Tough but fair. What's the next plague? Plague of snakes, -5 global resolve. Crap. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. We need this Explorer's Lodge online immediately. Do you have planks? Yes. And bricks, thank you. And fabric, even better. Watch out for the snakes. Oh yeah, and monastery. Yeah, so we definitely want to buy a lot of bricks. Why did it have to be snakes? No, we'll be fine then. Also, this is very good. Shovels, 10% faster movement on roads. For only 14 amber is tons. Snakes on a plague. Cool. Oh yeah, one of the caches also had bricks. That's right. You are correct about that. I'm also going to buy Purging Fire. So I find that to be very valuable too. 45 amber. Ooh, newcomers come with more goods. Or gain 3 mushrooms for every 10 grain produced is kind of cool, actually. We make a lot of grain with the farms. So that would also be more food production. I'll take moldy grain seeds. Okay. And newcomers are almost here. Even better. Did I get what we needed for this, though? Corruption or loyalty? Really have nothing I can do here, huh? Wow, I should make a pack of building materials, is what I should do. Let's do a bit of that.
Yeah.
In that case, stop making veggies here. Cool. We need to make the monastery. No build space. Almost like never chopping trees has a downside. That's weird. We can make this a bit more efficient, though. What's our time looking? 10 minutes. 9 minutes. Yeah, we need you to make more of these immediately. Food is like its own problem. Good, they're done with that. Start working on this. Still skewers to be brought back. That's good. This cache had, yeah, lots of stuff in it, including food. So let's go get that. More food, I say. I guess the newcomers are here. Less frogs, please. More non-frogs. Level 2. Oh, we're missing one. Oh, I've screwed that up. Good luck, everyone. Anything else I need from Farloff here? Boots could have been a thing, maybe. Eggs. Don't I need to make tools? I do not need to make tools, although it would be nice to have tools. They are definitely not required. I do need to make crazy money, though. I need to deal with this. yesterday.
Mainakoli. Akiala.
Oh crap. No, I've made a mistake. This has to be dealt with too. Cancel you. No, not there. There.
Hiro.
It's still a long journey. You have to go there.
Lushali.
Merci.
Like that you're overlapping. That's stupid. Cool. There's a faster event speed bell, right? That takes my miracle, though. Hopefully we won't have to do that. Beating this guy is not going to happen. We'll see how they do. It's only 5 minutes, so they have several minutes to get all the goods over there. Maybe it won't be that bad. It is several trips, though. How do I get more fabric? Easy way to do it would be to deconstruct something. It's currently not essential. Thought I had a bunch. I don't understand where it all went.
Aha, si.
Oh, to the pack of building materials. That's right. Aha, there it is. I can stop making those. Ah, that's where it went. Okay, yes, easy. Good. Good catch, everyone. Should use the copper ore to make those anyway. Another point from event. That's another point from event. So we'll actually be at 4 out of 6 points from events. But I still think we're doing standing levels instead. I guess I need that food, huh? I see. It's delivered fast, although they're taking a stupid path around it. But they go all the way around. I hate you. Why do you do this to me? You are stupid. It's fine, though. And they... want to take breaks, so yes, I have to shorten the timer somehow. This one's going. This would be a full point of impatience, right? I can't allow that. Synchronized. We can beat it slightly with the Sea Marrow sacrifice. How about now? Okay, now you're good. Just needed a little bit of a foray there. This is 4 points. Yes. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's see if we can get our hands on some food or something. Looks like we're gathering that now. Oh, there's 50 fish and 156 herbs coming in. Okay, sweet. So please make porridge entirely out of herbs for now. Or rather, let's prioritize the herbs. That sounds great. And then let's get another food producing building over here or whatever. Second brewery. Let's get back to working at the ranch too. It's your 5. One person on like posting. Oh yeah, part of why I made those pack of building materials was to try to get this. Guess that's fine though. Are we at 7 hostility? We have plus hostility from working on the mole. Oh wait, shit. Ah! Oh no. I need the alarm. I think we might need to use the miracle here. Forgot about the timing on that. More marrow? No, it would take... We could burn all 129 marrow, and this would only, like, barely work. So no, absolutely not. You have to recognize sometimes... Just because you're allowed to sacrifice to fix a problem doesn't mean it's worth it. And this is one of those moments. Sometimes the cost is actually too great. You can put yourself into a fuel crisis real fast by using these sacrifice buttons. It can be a very easy way to lose a run, actually. So no, I'm going to use the miracle here. Okay, that'll solve that problem. We have the monastery and the explorer's lodge to solve the snake crisis. Is it 17 per minute for minus 25%? No, it's 31 per minute. It is obscenely expensive, I am afraid. But I have 50 bricks. That's too many bricks. You guys are fired. You guys are super fired. Yeah, classic Prestige 20 moment. Spooky. Yeah, I was looking at food. Gather these. Seems like a trap mechanic. It kind of is. The sacking. Definitely kind of is. It's 3 with 3. Apparently I have no herbs yet. That'll change. Not good. So whatever's most valuable. This is pretty good. Surely we'll be fine. Two marrow per second of the event we need to solve. Yeah, so if we're more than a minute short, it's over 100 marrow. Nope, not worth it. It's just algae? It's all algae. Oh, because I was using packet crops on this, like a fool. Forgot about that. I don't like that the default's to optional. Lame. Oil. -5 burn time might have been better, actually. Do I upgrade mines? Typically, yeah, to get the... If I need more resources out of the mine, then sometimes I do. Don't think I want temple. Don't like temple very much. Monastery is my preferred building for that sort of thing. I typically get the upgrade for just like more total resources, but it can be worth it to get like the faster production one. I think is pretty good too. All right, Plague of Snakes is here. No one is unhoused. The priestess has showed up again. Survivor bonding with Stormforge modifier. Plus 25% villager speed and 3 global resolve. Heck yeah. 6 tools each time someone leaves or dies is kind of hilarious. But I'll take Stormforge Survivor bonding, please and thank you. And then this will complete in 51 seconds, which lets me get the last perk during the storm, too. Okay, okay. I think we're going to be fine. Sure hope we are, anyway. Let's see here. Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. Like a snake's my ass. Note, please do not plague my ass with snakes. Would be sad. Hey, I can sell these extra bricks. Good. That levels up Dawnsgate. Hope you're good at making bricks, buddy. Only have 75 amber. We need more than that. We need a lot more than that. Okay, complete this. Visit the priestess. Increase the chance of doubling event loot by 75%. Or get 150% more yield from our fertile soil buildings. That's kind of cool. I think it's a bit late for old Fedora Hat. We just did all the events, mainly. So let's pick back to nature. And that'll make these small farms ludicrously powerful. $15 grain instead of 6 is a fun thing to have. Oh yeah, did that brewery get up on... Yes, it did. Okay. Please make porridge. Please make so very much porridge.
Uh-huh.
Got a lot of soil too. We could farm more of it if we wanted to. I think I'm going to. So that's 5 minutes. My goal is during year 6 to complete the next 2 stages of the Ancient Seal here. Shouldn't be that hard. Seconds until I can do another trade route. Okay, so Dawn's Gate is going to level 3. Trader's Rest is almost there. Oh yeah, I can buy more offer slots too. I always forget about that. Guess I'll sell this coal to Beaverbrook. It's a long trade route, though. That finally finished. Good luck. Ancient Pact. Or Counterfeit Amber. 10 amber every time we use 50 units of water in rain engines. I think I'll reroll here. We need something better than that. Every 3 burnt Blightrot cysts reduces hostility by 10. That's the one. That right there is a winner. Bricks. I can buy bricks. I can also think about buying tools, although I am going to need a lot of this amber momentarily. Dawn's Gate's already maxed, so it's Trader's Rest or Beaverbrook. We're trying to get up to level 3. Trader's Rest, we can sell some porridge. Beaverbrook, I can sell more bricks. Beaverbrick. Alright, buy more bricks then. Probably buy some complex food, too. Biscuits are 0.38? Why do you charge so much for biscuits? Paste is cheap. Give me the paste then. Okay, and that completes Peddler, giving us 20 Amber, 40 Sea Marrow, and the blueprint for Forum. And another blueprint too. Tavern. I love Tavern. And Tavern loves me. But I have no planks. Ah! I guess I can't make a tavern yet. Don't worry about it then. Oh yeah, we want 4 tools for funding the expedition. I forgot about that. Yeah, we should buy these. Definitely. That gives me 10 fabric and bricks. I love bricks. Okay, this is looking good. Blue numbers. Yes. Have I ever watched Berserk? I have not watched Berserk. I'm familiar with it. On like a core level, but I haven't actually watched any. Okay, the frogs are happy, so we're doing that too. So it's almost time for the Forbidden Glade events. Almost. Those two have been there a long time. I can make flour, right? Yeah, I can. More frogs. With bricks. Okay. Goodbye. I have to say, at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our attempt here. Let's get some more wood. They'll need 20 T. Again, once we max out this, it's not going to matter. We already got a last blueprint here. Forager's Camp. Wait, can I use that? Yes. Yes, I can. Give me that. Oh, we got large root nodes here, too. Sweet. I can do trade routes again. Okay, Trader's Rest is going to be at 3 plus 25 is 28 out of 35. So 8 more will get us there. With Trader's Rest. Good. Food is finally under control for the first time in forever. How's our meat production looking? We're at +1, finally. Could make those humans, but meh. Don't care. Snowball is happening. Trade routes are happening. Okay, we're at 1 level 3. This will be 2 level 3s. Can we level up Beaverbrook? Yes, I sure can. Although it has to be a ×2 here. 32 amber worth of stuff. Okay. So that'll be Golden Blood and the next one too. Then we can evaluate shortly after that. So it's looking like year 7 we'll be able to tackle the seal quest. And we have a long time, right? The human Hearthkeeper has been buying us a lot of time. If we hadn't had a human in the Hearth this whole time, we'd be at a much higher impatience level, much closer to defeat here. But it's looking good. Looks like we're in very good position. You'd love to see that. Also, you'd love to see this much Ember. Oh yeah, it's because we have these large read nodes, right? Sweet. Well, that's great news. In fact, we almost did Mortal Blood first. Is the sad truth. Damn it. Well, now I feel like a chump. But also, thanks. Soon. Storm's almost here, though. What's our plague? Plague of Fishmen. Fishmen will summon a dangerous or forbidden glade event near the ancient hearth. That's not too bad. Hearth, rather. That's not too bad. That can even be beneficial. Also, we need to man the blight posts. Please and thank you. Yeah, we're actually going to complete these two things at almost exactly the same time. The storm might interrupt Mortal Blood from finishing, though. A corrupted caravan spawned. Now, what? I declare shenanigans. Also, where is it? There it is. Cleanse it. And then it's going to spawn more Blightrot, says. That's horrible. Awful, I say. Alright, well, regardless of that, more important things are happening. Golden Blood. Acquire. Apparently I have 246 Ember. Whoops. Overshot that by a bit. Queen's Feathers says... At least 25 villagers with a need from complex food is fulfilled. And services and clothing. So have all your needs met. Or have a whole bunch of metal stuff. Oh gee, look at Mr. Rich Pants over here. And then this is it, the essence. This will finish the game. Burn 35 Blightrot cysts in 1 year. Spooky. No longer has a ridiculous water requirement, though. For 5 minutes, keep resolve high. Very high. Sounds tough, but not impossible. Or do 2 forbidden glade events with no more than 1,000 seconds between them. I can do it with the Corrupted Caravan. Actually, not wrong, right? The question is, would we be able to burn enough cysts before we got killed? How do you actually survive 35 blight rot cysts? Would be my question. Normally anything above 10 is spooky. Even with like more than one blight post, I think it'd be very spooky. We do get more cornerstones here. Value-added tax makes these packaged trade goods worth more. Sure. Oh, here we go. This would do quite a lot, right? Obsidian Runestone can help with getting enough blight rot cysts. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe. That's right, and Burning Cysts reduces hostility, but it really wouldn't matter, because if we succeed at this, then game is over. Beacon Tower can help with the miracle, can it? Oh yeah, you can get plus 250 corruption resistance. Too late, though. Definitely too late. Breakdown on this. Here it is. 2,000 max. Hostility went down. Okay, so if I were to cleanse this... I have 300 sea marrow, by the way. Lol. Oh, and this is per hostility level. Okay. Every 2 minutes. Yeah, I know they'd be closed. I just want to have enough for next year. But yeah, I know they would be closed. So this would be 3. Start on that right away. Neat. Burning them is the easy part, apparently. Okay, sounds like I don't necessarily need to cut into the Forbidden Blade then. Here, give me more goods from the farms. I want to see how much they make. 18 now. Additive, that makes sense. It's not very good. Just an additive bonus. Okay, so that made 8 spawn. Ew. For some reason, I think I'll need this. Just a hunch. I'm impressed. We only have 28. Oh, because we've been brawling. Okay, buy more then. That's right, we actually started brawling. And that's tea. 8 ancient tablets. Okay. Sure. Do I do I do a trade route for 100 amber? Only takes 17 minutes. That's only 1 year. Well, a little bit over 1 year. It's amazing. That's glorious. I don't even know if I want to cash that in yet, actually. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to be happy enough for these. We're close, though. We'll do this at least 1x, because it's hilarious. Still have the tavern as an option. Oh yeah, we haven't built the tavern. Do you have planks? No. Okay, let's start making planks then. Yes, the tavern could help a lot. Ran out of incense real fast, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Getting the fire essence is pretty tough. Okay, we have 19 Blight Rot Cysts. Okay, this is looking like it'll finish at perfect timing. Yeah, we're actually close. Alright, that's the last impatience reduction we get. There is no more ways to reduce the impatience. I have 600 food somehow. Don't really know what happened. And yeah, we're going to want more blight posts. Definitely. Oh, definitely. And now we're at 29. We're going to have more than enough. Okay, so we can stop doing this. Don't need more than this. Too many could kill me. It's okay if 3 people die, but more than 3 people dying would be really, 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 really bad. Too late for the tavern. Please make the light post instead. Please delete the harvesting camp. Get the parts. Oh yeah, we also need to make sure the fuel limit is set correctly. 29 of this. Is that exactly 500%, or is that just the max it displays? I'm kind of concerned. Guyana. Alright, if 3 is not enough, then I don't know. What rain do I have? 300 and counting. Seems good. Seems good. Okay.
Yeah.
Automatons too. All the help I can get. Okay. Okay. And then we are at 37 cysts. Huzzah! 638% expected corruption. I am a little concerned. Can I see which of my buildings have blight cysts on them? Mostly over here. Can't move, so too late. Yeah, holy corruption. Lord. Z, okay, there we go. Yeah. All over here. So this is fine. I have no copper ore. Let me guess. There it is. Wait. None of these are going to help, right? I don't think so. The Ring of Fire begin. Oh, the automatons are like getting themselves into position. I like that they do that. They actually get into position. So it's actually better to be manned a little bit ahead of time, looks like. Okay, here goes. Strange lights are here too. Plague of corrupted water. Make blight rot cysts faster. Whatever. Seems fine. And let the whooshing begin. Ah! Oh no, it's horrifying. Okay, okay. Yeah. Easy. Oofed. One of the whooshes of all time. BG, that was no problem. Might have been. I think triple was probably necessary. Double might have done that, but I bet people would die. GG. That is a victory for us.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.